Hello, my name is Nicholas. I want to give you a full preview of Crysis 3 running maxed out in the resolution of 2540 times 2560 times 1440 in fully maxed out settings in Crysis 3. I want to show you my machine. You can see I got open Precision, EVGA Precision, and I got an NVIDIA configuration tool open, and I got a CPU temperature open. But first let's look at the NVIDIA configuration tool. I will show you. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can see actually the 4 GPUs connected together. You can see GTX690. The whole system is water cooled. The motherboard is water cooled. The CPU is water cooled by EK stuff. All of them are EK. The graphic cards are water cooled by EK blocks, water blocks. So actually you can see all together here. It's a Sli, quad Sli. I will show you the system info from the cards. You can see all 4 cards sitting there: 1, 2, 3, 4 GPU, and some software release, driver release version, and so on. I'll show you the precision tool now, or we can just show the precision. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see it. So you can see here all 3 cards connected together in GPU 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see the temperature out here, 35 degrees Celsius. And here you can see the overclock. I overclocked 100 megahertz on the GPUs, and that's shared and all. It's a shared profile for all the cards. I have 400 megahertz overclocked for the RAM clock. So this is how I done it. The voltage is not overclocked. It's default RAM voltage. So you can see this is the precision. Now I'm going to show the CPU. The CPU is a 3970X. It's Intel's Extreme. You can see at the moment it's running 4.6 gigahertz. I can run the system in 5 gigahertz, so 5000 megahertz, but it's getting hot then. So I would prefer to run the system in 4.6 gigahertz. The system got 32 gigabyte of RAM from Kingston Beast, and running 2000 megahertz. All is water cooled by EK. So whole system, the motherboard, the CPU, the graphic cards are all water cooled by EK water blocks and EK water cooling system. So, and then I got 5 noise blocker fans running. The noise levels are approximately about 20 dB. It's really quiet. The machine is stable, in all the fans are stable and fan controlled. So it runs really smooth. But now let's start Crysis. I'll start Crysis up. I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can see Crysis. I got a frame. I'll put up a frame per second measurement in the corner, so you can see in Crysis the frames per second. So first I want to show you the graphic details, in the option, so you can see advanced graphic option, very high, times 16, motion blur low, lens flares on. This was for advanced graphic options. I hope you can see this. All on very high. So you can see all the settings are high. Now for the real for the heavy stuff is 8xMSAA is high, it's times 8. Actually, it's maxed out, man. High. So very high, very high. Everything is very high. I apply the settings. You can see very high everywhere. So this is actually graphic setting maxed out. You can see the 2560 times 1440. So let's run, man. I want to resume my game. This is the end of the game, but still we can see. I really hope you guys can see the frame measurement up there, and I'll say 50 frames per second. Okay, now we can begin, okay? You can see up now 85 frames per second. You know, approximately 90 frames per second. So now I start to run, you can see the flares. This is a Crysis at its best, you know, it's maxed out, so you can see my machine is running really smooth. I would shoot this guy in the head, boom. So you see, so you can decide if you like it or not, but this is actually Crysis maxed out, I think, huh? So I hope you like what you see. This is actually my machine performing. This is a fully water-cooled system. Boom. Really like this one, huh? You can see it's fully playable. This is Crysis maxed out. You know, I really like this game. Now I got this. It's really difficult because I'm filming at the same time. So I show you again. You can see how smooth it's running. 70 frames, 75 frames. You can see it's not even moving down. It's standard 85 frames. This is almost like, you know, the screen.